Hey folks, and welcome to my June reading vlog. For this month on the calendar, there is Gwenpool. Wait. No, that's the Spider Gwen Spider. I don't know. There's so many of the Gwens, I can't tell already. Anyway, a Gwen is there. Which, this month is my birthday, so I kind of wish they put Blade there instead in June, but I won't try to zoom in. I tried it for the last vlog, and you can barely see it, so pointless. Right, today is hell. It's like 42 degrees Celsius. Oh god, it's terrible. Or I don't know how much that would be in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's hell today. We also didn't have electricity for a few hours. That was fun. Oh god. A lot of places in the country didn't because of the heat. It was so extreme today. Ugh. And Dad took the cats to the vet today, which we probably shouldn't have. The vet told him because Watson felt really bad from that trip. Vomited and everything at the vet. He's okay now, but the vet said next time it's this bad, don't bring them. Just they needed their claws trimmed. Okay, the main thing, Watson is fine now, and next time we will know. Never take them out in this sort of weather. Think of all the poor doggies that had to be walked today. Ugh. Oh, poor thing, sleeping under the table. He has to go back again, though, to get a pill he vomited today. Yeah, so that's been the day with the heat. Oh god, I hope most of the summers are gonna be like this. Hey. Right, on to books then. Nothing, I don't know, that's it. Right, so, I finished Tales from the Cafe by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. It was great. It was as great as the first book was. Loved it. I'm not going to look for the third one. I definitely want to finish this series. I didn't make a video about it because there's really nothing for me to add video-wise. I mean, video-wise. There's nothing for me to tell. You know, it'll be like a 5-minute video and with nothing really new besides a couple of updates. So yeah, I didn't. Maybe I'll talk about it in the wrap-up and I'll just say spoilers. I'll see. Yes, I finished that yesterday. And then, yesterday too, I started Brave New World by, Aldous Huxley. I mean, Action Girl told me how to say this, but I only remember how to pronounce Huxley. But anyway, Aldous Huxley. Also another classic I've heard about quite a lot and wanted to get. I got this from Book Depository. I wish Book Depository didn't close down. But yeah, I got this in that from Vintage. I should wrap this up because the books I got from Vintage usually get destroyed some reason pretty fast, but I don't want to bend it and shit, so never mind. So yes, it's, I think, something in the vein of, futuristic, not apocalyptic, a futuristic sort of story, or how the future is gonna look. Now, I'm not that deep in, it's just, I'm like, on page 4, it's just a lot of this is introduction. And, you know, bless these people, I cannot be fucked with so much introduction. Come on, guys. I want to start the book. Keep it to 2 pages a minimum, please. Maybe I'll go back and read it later, but couldn't be fucked. It's hard to read in this heat as well. First, I started this. I will continue later. I also read a few pages today of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And I picked it up out of the pile and just read a bit. But I'm gonna leave it. I will focus on this book. I also have the... I accidentally first bought a book that explains the themes in this book. So I think maybe after I finish Addie, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I'll read that one. Because obviously a lot of this is going to fly over my head. I'm not that smart. So maybe it's a good thing I accidentally bought it. Yeah. Alright, so that is it. This is the beginning of my vlog. I hope to progress in many books this month as well. And comics as well. And comics too. I haven't started reading any comics yet. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to do it today. My hands are all sweaty. They need to start making comics with paper fit for sweaty people. People with sweaty hands. Yep. Well, that is it for this update. For the beginning. May we all have a great reading month. Good morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. My brain is almost awake. Almost. After this, I gotta go do some shit. The weather is really nice today. It hasn't been so on Friday. Oh, on Friday it was terrible. Ugh. Humid and sandstorms and all that shit. Hey. But at least today it's nice. For the start of the week. Alright, so, books. I've read 2 Batman comics. It was from Legends of the Dark Knight series from 2012. I now check on my comic shop to see, because there's quite a lot of them. And you need to know when... Well, you don't need to know, but I want to know when they came out, because I now write it down what I read. So yeah, I read two comics. They're both pretty okay. I've got Progress in Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I'm on page 67. I've been reading it. The start was a bit slow, I will say, the first 20 pages, but after that it picked up for me. I am very interested to see where this is going, because are they going to break the mold? Is there going to be a revolution? I don't know. Not spoilers or anything, it's just usually in these sort of books something happens, no? Well, to be fair, I haven't finished reading 1984. I don't even know where the book is. I can't find it. But I started it, and then I put it somewhere, and now I have no idea. I'll get to it. Yes, I've been reading that. And I've also... I've decided to start a manga. It's been so long since I read a manga. Months and months. So I started this manga. Parasite. By Hitoshi Iwaki. Hitoshi Iwaki, I think. My apologies if I'm butchering that. Yeah, you can see that now. This is the first volume in the Parasite series. I think there's quite a few of them. Maybe up till 9? I don't remember. I know I bought the first 2. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I started this one. I'm not too far in. I'm like 17 pages in. I see I've been looking at, because I got some manga on the shelf, so I decided to finally read it. But this is going to be instead of a comic for a bit. When I finish this, I'll start another comic. Yeah, we'll see. So far, the beginning has been pretty good. And also a little bit gross. But yeah, it's a sci-fi, because we had aliens and invasions and shit. So there we go. That's been my my reading. I don't know, maybe after this I have another manga there that I bought. I bought this one last year. I still haven't gotten to it. And I think the other one I bought was also, I also got it last year, I think. I got it from Kamikaze. This I got from my bookshop. I saw it there. I've actually been there last week on Thursday, and I saw some more books. and more manga, I mean. But it was lower now, so I could kind of reach it, but not really. And I wasn't looking for manga anyway. But yeah, we did have some maybe some nice stuff in the bookstore. Nothing, I think it's more like very popular series depending on what they get. Maybe I'll look there. Well, not anytime soon. I got a shit ton of manga to finish reading. So I haven't been buying any. Well, what I would buy anyway would be the continuation of My Hero Academia, which I still haven't continued reading. Oh, and I got my Scream bookmark. Yeah. The painting, the Scream. You'll see this in my birthday haul, which will come out, well, obviously way before this comes out. Yes. But that's it. That's been my reading. I'm pretty decent into Brave New World. Maybe this week I'll finish it. It's not that long. It's only got like 200 something pages. It's last time when I started the vlog, I showed you that, yeah, because a lot of what was in the beginning was forwards. I'm not reading through all of that. Come on, guys. Oh, yes. That's it. After this one, I got, actually, I can say this. You won't see this. I got the third book in Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. Actually, let me show you. I got it as an early birthday present for myself. Found it in the bookstore. I was so happy. So after Brave New World, I'm going to read this. I won't go back yet to one of the other books, like I said. And then I got Revisiting Brave New World, which I think I'll read after, because I'm not, again, there's many themes there I probably go over my head, and I would like to read to maybe understand it a bit better. I got that book by accident, but I might as well read it, right? Yeah, I might as well. So that's what I'll get to probably. We'll see. Yes, I'm really excited for this one, though. I can't wait. I saw in Thrift Books you can order the fourth one, but they'll only come out in October, which is a bummer. I might pre-order it, maybe. Yeah. So that's it. That's the reading plan for now. Next time I update you, we'll hopefully have progress and finish a book or two. Yeah, right. Good afternoon. So yesterday was my birthday. I am 29 years old now. I made it another year. Yay. Look at this hat, it's purple. Couldn't actually fit it on my head, unfortunately. But still a cute hat. Yes, we had cake at home. I had a few presents, including one I got for myself, which you'll see if you watched my video today. Yeah, I posted it today. So there's that. That was nice. And I've also finished reading Parasite, the manga. I finished it on Friday. It was very good. I liked it a lot. I made a video about it. And yesterday I also finished reading Berserker issue 6. Yay. So that's it. I don't know where the rest of my Berserkers are from issue 7 to 12. It's gonna probably be a while until I get back to it. I just don't want to start taking out bags and shit. It's gonna take too much effort. I just need to sit and read through all the crap I have, and eventually I'll find them. I've also need to get back to Brave New World. I've been focusing more on Parasite and haven't really gone back to this one. But I will today. I also started a Batman comic that Lyra gave me. It's a part 2 of a story. It's got Etrigan in it, so that was exciting. Yeah, that's about it with reading. Comic-wise, after that one, I might I was thinking of starting another manga, but really need to get back to the comics. I might read this one afterwards, maybe. Also, another one Leora brought me. It is, I looked inside, and I think I may have the story in an omnibus I have of BPRD. Maybe. It looked familiar. I could be wrong, though. It is issue 1. Anyway, even if I do already have the story, I'm definitely keeping the comic, since it was a birthday present. And also, more Manola covers to the collection. It does have yellow, but it's fine. It's not the piss yellow. Well, at least not completely. So that one, or Zorro. I also have Zorro, so maybe that one. That's about it. I've finally been catching up on my watch later, which had videos from 2 years. So if you happen to see my vlog and you've gotten comments from me from videos that you made 2 years ago, that's why. I had them in my watch later, and I never went back to it. I haven't been watching as much YouTube this year, as many videos, I mean. So I'm getting back to it, watching some. That's it. That's all the updates with reading. I'm still not. I mean, I said what I might read last time, but I'm thinking of maybe reading some R.L. Stine after this one. I just want something silly afterwards, and although Before Your Memory Fades is not a, well, I mean, yeah, it's a bittersweet kind of book series. I want something silly, not something with sad moments in it. After the depressing stuff in here, I could use it. Yeah, so that's it. I'll update you next time, and hopefully I have finished Brave New World by then. Good morning, folks. So it's been a bit since I updated. Some stuff happened. Well, it was my birthday on June 17th. I was going to film a vlog, but for the vlog, but I didn't end up doing it. To be fair, at the time, I didn't finish reading anything, so there wouldn't be much to update. Vax has gotten sick, unfortunately, and vomiting. That took him to the vet. He's got some medicine now. He hasn't vomited since, but it's acting very weird. For some reason, afraid of Watson. I don't know what happened. It's quite concerning. I asked the vet, but he said just to keep watching them. Hopefully all will be well. They're not attacking each other, but poor Watson. He wants to play with them, but Vice is like, get away from me. We shall see. Alright, on to books and comics. So I have finished reading a few comic books. I read that new mini-series by Mike Mignola, Miss Truesdale and the End of... Miss Truesdale and the End of the Hyperborea. I finished reading Clear, finally, the last issue. And some Batman comics, and there's something else I might be forgetting. Yeah, that's it. Well, you'll see it all in the wrap-up when I eventually film it. But that's it. So next on my to-read list, comic-wise, I've started another manga. There it is. Lone Wolf and Cub. This is by Dark Horse Manga. This is also a very well-known manga, I believe. It's also pretty old, I think. There it is. It's a brick. Look at this thing. Can't really hit anyone in the head with it. It's not as heavy as it looks. But still a fucking brick. Could make a table out of these. Yeah, that's the first volume. This is the omnibus edition, though. Yeah, this is the omnibus edition. So I was thinking, and I wasn't feeling like starting another comic. And I thought of one, but I wanted to read something different, and I saw a post on Instagram by Dark Horse about this manga, and I looked at it in the shelf, and I was like, you know what, let's start this one. It's gonna take me a while, though, because it's so fucking long. It's like 700 fucking pages long. I don't know if I'll even make a thoughts video about this, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Look at the little baby, so cute. Look. Aw, that's the cover. Yeah, that's my next read. I don't know what I'll read after that. Doesn't matter as long as I'll read something. Alright, books-wise, I finally finished A Brave New World. I finished it yesterday. Before I went to bed. It was interesting in parts, but it didn't, not exactly, not that I had expectations exactly, but I sort of imagined it would go a bit differently. Anyway, I'll get into that in the thoughts video, not to spoil here. And this one did take me a while. I mean, shit, it's not even that long. It's like 230 pages something. Oh well, I'm glad I'm done with it, and I will read Brave New World Revisited at some point too. Well, that's that. I was thinking of reading that R.L. Stine book, but in the end I decided to leave it. I'll put it in the box, and in the future when I have a lot less books, I might buy the first, because it's a trilogy. So I might buy the first one and see if I want to bother continuing. Because I don't know, maybe I'll read the first one, like, screw this. So we'll see. Or I'll see, I should say. So yeah, then I thought, okay, so what next? Well, like I planned, Before Your Memory Fades, by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. This is the third book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. So yes, I started yesterday after I finished Brave New World. And already, just from the beginning, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I might make a thoughts video about this, I'll see. But yeah, not much to say though yet. I'm like page 11. But I am happy to start this one. I might have to pre-order really the fourth one. Reading this though, I think I've mentioned this before, I do wonder how this will end. I mean, will the series end on the 5th book? Or will he continue writing it? I don't know. Well, after this one, I will finally get to either You've Reached Sam or The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I just keep wanting to say The Strange Life of Addie LaRue. Oh yeah, that one or You've Reached Sam, sorry. But we'll see. I really need to finish Addie. Alright, so that is it. So what I've read so far. I'll see you all before the end of June. Hello. So we've reached the end of June. Hasn't been as eventful reading month as I hoped it would be for me, but hey, I read a few books, I read some comics, I'm happy with that. Oh, and I read a manga for the first time in months, so yeah, overall not bad. As always, I wish it was, more stuff read, but hey, the pile is steadily growing. That's also good. Fortunately, the weather's getting hotter. Well, what are you gonna do? Summer in Israel. Yeah, summer's hot all over the world, but Israel. Israel. I hope you heard me there. Oh, before I forget, as you've probably seen in this vlog, I haven't been saying the dates. I've just been in a card before the clip starts. If you reach the end of the video, let me know. Do you prefer that, or do you prefer that I say the date, or you don't care? So yeah, just let me know down below. I'd be interested to hear. Right, so since the last vlog, which was this week, I think I filmed it on Sunday. I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't Well, I haven't yet finished before the coffee gets before your memory fades. Sorry, the third book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, but I have gotten progress on page 100. Yeah, I reached page 101. And so far, as the last two books, it's been great. I'm loving it. Definitely, I'm going to pre-order the fourth book. Maybe in the end of July. And maybe I'll just wait until it comes out and then I'll buy it and then we'll pre-order it. I'll see. But yes, I've been enjoying this. I haven't yet gotten much progress in Lone Wolf and Cub, the manga. Yeah, I'll get to it. But yeah, that's it. I've been mainly reading this before bed. But yeah, it's great. I don't remember if I said it in this vlog. I said, oh, this book is shorter. Maybe I said it in my haul when I showed this book, but no, it's not. So like 200 something pages, 240 almost. Yeah, I was wrong. I thought it was less pages than the last two books, but no, this is more. Because I think both of the last books were below 200 pages. So I guess this one has more. The stories are longer. I wonder how long the fourth book is. But yeah, I remembered I said it, and then I looked yesterday, like, on Goodreads, and I'm thinking, wait, why isn't because I typed in that I reached page 100, 101, and said, I thought I'd be closer to 50% done with the book, but it wasn't. And I looked inside, and I'm like, yeah. I might be completely wrong. I didn't even say it in this vlog, but again, I've been filming since the beginning of the month. I forget things. Yeah, that's it. I know, maybe I will finish reading it by the time I start filming July's vlog. And then back to Addie. I must return. I'll probably try to focus on finishing. I got like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got like 4 books that I've started and haven't finished over there. So maybe July I will mainly focus on those, really, to at least finish the ones I have here. As I think I mentioned in the vlog already, I mentioned many times actually, I have a lot of books I started and I don't remember where they are even, so I think it would be good to at least finish. Actually, I have 5 here. I remember now, 5. So it would be good to sit down and finish those at least until I can get myself to find the other ones. And it's just they could be in a box, so that'll take a long time to reach them. Yeah, I'll see. So that's it. This has been my June reading vlog. We shall see how July goes if I actually stick to what I said. That is it. Let me know how your reading has been in June. Did you read any books you liked? Did you enjoy reading? Did you not read that much? It's fine. Some months you don't read that much. And that is it. Now remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye.